Prince Harry's position in the royal family came under scrutiny again this week, following the launch of an online petition calling for the Queen to revoke his royal titles. The Change.org appeal, created by Lady Colin Campbell, was set up with the goal of receiving 50,000 signatures. Buckingham Palace has not made any comment on the petition. In a recent episode of Today Extra, David Campbell, a host of the Australian news and chat show, mocked a petition which called for Prince Harry and Meghan Markle to give up their titles, and they must stop damaging the monarchy. The 47-year-old journalist rolled his eyes and scoffed when discussing the petition, which gained almost 50,000 signatures in a short amount of time. Campbell also couldn't help but take a swipe at one of the Sussex's most vocal adversaries, Piers Morgan, saying the only reason why the petition had gained so many signatures was because Morgan had signed it 40 times. Campbell was not alone in mocking the petition. Another host referred to as Brett, who was stationed in Melbourne, questioned whether the topic was important. He explained that it is unlikely the petition, even if it received a lot of support, would pressure the monarchy to remove Markle and Prince Harry's titles. The couple was given the title as a wedding gift by Harry's grandmother, Queen Elizabeth. So the only real way they would lose their titles would be if they relinquished them themselves. Campbell has always been outspoken with his support of the Duke of Sussex and previously referring to him as a hero. Campbell has also previously stated that Prince Harry was the only royal family he liked. Furthermore, the TV host explained that he believes Harry was a good thing and an amazing person. The petition has already been signed by over 45,000 people, many of whom have left comments explaining their support of Prince Harry's official resignation from the royal family. "I am signing the petition because his behavior is unacceptable, plus his slandering of the monarchy publicly," a person posted. Lady Colin Campbell's petition has also inadvertently attracted the attention of British Republicans, who wish to see the abolition of its monarchy. Others simply took issue with the purpose of the petition, accusing its supporters of bullying Prince Harry. One person said that, "It's ridiculous that there's a petition for Prince Harry to give up his royal titles. Some of you people are just bullying and picking on an innocent man who is just minding his own damn business, and also he does a lot of good deeds like charity work." In October 2020, Meghan and Harry launched Archewell Inc., which focuses on nonprofit activities and creative media ventures. The 34-year-old star, Jodie Turner-Smith, who has become the first black actress to play Anne Boleyn in a new Channel 5 series, sat down with Good Morning Britain's Richard Arnold, where she shared her feelings on the Duchess of Sussex and how the institution let her down. She has hit out at the royal family for not protecting and embracing Meghan Markle. Since stepping back from the royal family, Harry, 36, and his wife Meghan, 39, sat down with a tell-all interview with Oprah Winfrey in which the former Suits star spoke about the mental health struggles she experienced after joining the royal family. Harry recently appeared in the Apple TV docuseries The Me You Can't See, in which he openly discussed how his mother Princess Diana's tragic death at the age of 36 in 1997 had affected his entire life. But rather than an outpouring of sympathy, this led to a slump in their popularity on the other side of the pond. YouGov US and The Economist polled more than 1,400 Americans after the interview the royal couple did with Ms. Winfrey. Of those polled, 54% said they had a very or somewhat favorable opinion of Harry, while 26% had a very or somewhat unfavorable opinion of him, giving him a net score of 28. By contrast, the poll showed that 48% had a very or somewhat favorable opinion of Meghan, and 33% had a very or somewhat unfavorable opinion of her, giving her a net score of 15. Just a few weeks before the interview, that aired on CBS in the US and ITV in the UK, Harry had a net rating of 39 while Meghan clocked up a score of 28. Although Buckingham Palace have officially kept a dignified silence over Harry's relentless recent attacks on the royal family, behind the scenes things are understood to be far less cheerful. While Prince Charles is widely described as being devastated by Harry's attacks on his ability as a father, the Queen is also said to be shocked and upset at the way in which Harry is so openly attacking his relatives. But according to the Royally Us podcast hosts Molly Mulshine and Christina Garibaldi, the worst might still be to come. An insider has also claimed that Prince Harry's desire to attend the Queen's Platinum Jubilee celebrations next year would be a fresh headache for the royal family. The Jubilee celebrations, announced today, will see a 4-day bank holiday from Thursday, June 2 to Sunday, June 5, 2022, and feature events at Buckingham Palace to mark the Queen's 70 years on the throne. In another royal news, the Queen's courtiers banned colored immigrants or foreigners from serving in clerical roles in the royal household until at least the late 1960s, according to newly discovered documents that will reignite the debate over the British royal family and race. The documents also shed light on how Buckingham Palace negotiated controversial clauses that remain in place to this day, exempting the Queen and her household from laws that prevent race and sex discrimination. The papers were discovered at the National Archives as part of the Guardian's ongoing investigation into the royal family's use of an arcane parliamentary procedure, known as Queen's Consent, to secretly influence the content of British laws. They reveal how in 1968, the Queen's chief financial manager informed civil servants that it was not, in fact, the practice to appoint colored immigrants or foreigners to clerical roles in the royal household, although they were permitted to work as domestic servants.
Thank you for watching. If you liked, feel free to leave a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon to get new video updates. We will update the latest videos about the royal family every day. Thanks and goodbye.